Hi everyone. I'm still in Slima here. I did some training at the front of this restaurant, and the Tower Restaurant, I think it's called. And next to where the council has put up the gym equipment for public use. And I'm waiting for this video to upload so I can show you guys the training from this morning. This has been requested. But while I'm sitting here, it's quite cold actually. I'm a bit of a sook in the cold, I can handle everything else, but just a bit of a sook in the cold, You can't blame me. 2.5, 3 winters later, still sleeping outside. Anyway, I just want to tell you guys that it's really, really important, in this life to be honest. And it's really funny, the people that I've had interactions with, when they come to me for advice or what have you, they always tell me that they've learned one thing from me, and I say, what? And they say, to be more honest. So it's nice that you can give that to people, but it's sad that they have to learn it from me, something that they should know. You should learn this in childhood. Anyway, that's one thing. Another thing I'd like to say is I've got no idea where my husband is. I've been asked this. I don't know why, but I've been asked this from quite a lot of people. I don't know. That's the answer. I don't know. I mean, I've lost contact with him since August of 2015. So I'm really not sure of the situation. The matter will go to court. It's not booked in, and the situation is still the same in terms of the marriage status. It is still legally binding. There's been no amicable agreement made to legally separate. So legally we are still married by law. And I've had no notices to suggest otherwise. And it's probably going to stay like that until the time is up by law to be living apart, where you can then file for divorce. I think it's 4 years in this country. It is 4 years in this country. So after 4 years, then you can take the matter to court and go for a straight divorce. Now, I don't know what's going to happen when the time comes. I cannot promise anything. All I can say is eventually it will go to court, because there's going to be a maintenance demand and back payment requested. And possibly I've spoken to a couple of lawyers, not officially, but you run into people in the street and they say, oh yeah, I'm a lawyer, so you get talking about my situation, and that's what normally happens. Nothing really formal or official or paid for. But I have been told I can also file for compensation, because this is as a result of his wrongdoing, not mine actually. The infidelity wasn't mine, the domestic violence wasn't mine. These are his issues, and he needs to take responsibility at some point for them. So when the time comes, not now, however, when the time comes, it will most probably be done in court in front of a judge, and I will be representing myself. I want to make that clear. I'm going to find a way to represent myself. I mean, ultimately, if he files for it after 4 years, the judge cannot refuse me presenting myself. So if I file for it, I will probably need a lawyer, but if he files for it, then I can represent myself, because I need to front and state my case. And I've been told, actually, that I can request to represent myself, but I need to make that request directly to the judge. So that can happen if he files for it. Anyway, look, when the time comes, and if and when there are any changes, I will most definitely post it everywhere, first and foremost on my VoiceBox website, and then it'll go everywhere else. So I've made my life pretty public. And this is another question I want to quickly address. Everybody is asking me, why do you put everything online? First of all, because people want to know about it, because they ask me questions, and after a while you get fed up repeating the same thing 350 times. So I just put it online, and it tends to resolve all arguments, and it ceases the questions, because then I just say, look, everything is online. You're quite welcome to read about it. I've posted it there for your viewing. And that cuts a lot of the bullshit as well. and time wasters, you know, wanting to know your life story. It's online for your convenience, guys. Check it out. And the other thing as well, what happened one time when I first ceased cohabitation with my husband because of family violence, you know, I just had the recorder on. I was in the kitchen actually at 4 o'clock in the morning training, because I was sleeping during the day, so obviously at night I wasn't tired, and I was training, and I was in the kitchen making a cup of coffee, and I had this idea. I didn't have a percolator. Waiting for these people to move their noisy prams past me so I can continue. Anyway, and I didn't have a percolator, and I got this brilliant idea to make one with a clean stocking, and this is how all this video, you know, recordings of myself started. So I got this good idea, and I had the recorder on, and when I played it back to myself, I was really impressed. I really liked what I saw, actually. I really liked what I saw. I loved watching myself. I thought I was quite entertaining, you know. You know, brilliant me. Really loved it. So, and then after that, I just started recording everything after that, because I really enjoyed watching myself online. And instead of typing, it's a quicker format, I suppose. And then I started recording everything and posting, you know, my face everywhere as much as practically possible. And then I was getting all these positive, you know, remarks from people who wanted more. So this is how it started, guys. You know, I did it once by accident, or probably more so as a little experiment while inventing an alternative to the percolator, because I wanted a coffee at 4 in the morning. Loved what I saw. In fact, I loved it so much I couldn't get enough, you know. I thought, who's that gorgeous girl on screen? I gotta have more of this. But anyway, and the clothes always stay on, guys, so don't get any ideas. Anyway, and so that's what happened. And so this is just a very brief good morning. And also, another reason, bear in mind, I'm separated from my children. You know, they're in Australia. They're 19 and 21. The oldest is turning 22 actually this year. Very gorgeous kids. All kids are gorgeous, and especially mine, you know, because I made them. Anyway, and bear in mind, another reason I do this is because it gives them the opportunity to watch it as well. So it's kind of a way of keeping in touch with them. It's one-sided at the moment because it's pretty hard for me to keep in touch with them from this end, you know, but this gives them the opportunity to play me anytime, and that way I'm really not that far away, you know. I'm there, you know. You press play and I'm there, and one day, guys, you're going to be switching on the television and I'm going to be on every channel, and you're going to be lining up for my autograph, and all those who are running me down now are going to tell everybody how they met me. So behave yourselves. That's how good I am. And why not? God bless you all. I love you. Have a great day. It's a gorgeous morning. Oh geez, I just can't get enough.